his just come on. But the Vergara, the Real Sociedad players, should have had his marching orders, and Diano missed it. Interesting one.
Okay, it's the start of the week that could define Jose Mourinho's season, maybe even his Real Madrid career. The League Clasico and Manchester United to come, but now it's all about the Copa Clasico. Semi-final second leg. To guide us through it, Jerry Armstrong and Kevin Keatings.
Thank you, Scott. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to a highly charged Camp Nou. 90,000 plus Barcelona club flags wave around this wonderful stadium. Europe's biggest, packed to the rafters. Familiarity has done nothing to alter the intoxicating nature of the biggest fixture in world football. They're meeting for the umpteenth time since November 2010. For the fifth time this season, it's 1 win each and 2 draws. And the first leg was open and exciting. What can we expect tonight? Well, here's the Barcelona side. Jose Manuel Pinto, the number 2 goalkeeper, starts his 39th consecutive Copa del Rey game. Otherwise, Jerry, the 10 outfield players that played in the Champions League at Milan.
I'm not surprised this is the side that played. I actually personally would change it. I would have played David Villa. I think David Villa is better up front with Messi and Pedro. And then yes, there's probably more effective running from deeper positions.
In the absence of their goalkeeper, so Diego Lopez starts. Mourinho shows faith in 19-year-old Rafael Varane, a goal scorer in the first leg and outstanding throughout in that game. Higuain preferred to Benzema in attack.
And that's the only one I would change as well. I would prefer Benzema. He scored more goals in this competition. He's got 12 goals in the Copa del Rey. Higuain probably works a wee bit harder, and that's why
it's delivered down the years. The ferment. In a fascinating joust, scoring twice each, and the world's top 2 players do battle again. Will it be all about that pair? Messi. Onside here, Pedro getting in behind Contrao, momentarily at least. Now looks to get into a decent crossing position. Pedro, Messi! Lightning first touch.
Well, the first thing I have to say is fantastic play from Pedro here, coming inside, feigning to go inside, and then he goes outside, eventually gets a cross in, and Messi in a tight area with his right foot through the legs of Sergio Ramos, and that's inches wide of the far post, Kevin. Early chance straight away for Barcelona just after 1 minute.
Initial control was extraordinary. Higuain, good ball. Ronaldo got a chance to turn and take on Piqué. Oh, he's falling down, surely. Penalty. Piqué, furious. Puyol, furious. They go to the assistant, who had a good view on the far side. But Indiana Malenko has given a penalty and a yellow card for Gerard Piqué.
Well, that's the cut and thrust we talked about, Kevin. They did it 2 or 3 times. This time, he's got clear. Well, he didn't get the ball. I don't know what his complaints about. He doesn't get the ball. He gets the legs of the player. It's definitely a penalty kick for me. Why is he complaining? It looks a penalty. And this is the one-on-one. And I said earlier, the pace that Ronaldo and Di Maria's got against Piqué and Puyol was always going to be a big, big factor tonight.
Not sure the assistant's flag went up immediately, but the referee didn't wait long to point to the spot. Ronaldo against Pinto. Scores for the 7th successive Clasico. The 6th successive time at the Camp Nou. Ronaldo draws first blood for Real Madrid.
Oh, his concentration levels are great. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. That's a good penalty kick from Cristiano Ronaldo. That's his 15th, Kevin. in 19 Copa del Rey ties, 15th Copa del Rey goal. It's a man that's scoring a goal a game for Real Madrid. And how significant will that be? What sort of a response shall we see from Barcelona now? They were 1-0 down at the weekend to Sevilla, and it took them the second half.
Collision off the ball. Here's Messi. Deflection is kind here. Down goes Fabregas. Referee says no penalty, and I think he got that right on first viewing.
Yeah, it was Arbeloa was coming. This is the challenge here. That Cavani touches the ball and Fabregas goes to ground. He's taken a dive there. He was hoping there was going to be contact made, and he's just straightened his legs and went to ground. And that's not a penalty kick for me. Dives 2 or 3 times, hasn't he? And he's made 2 fantastic recovery challenges to prevent what would have been an opportunity for a goal-scoring chance. And here's one now.
Pedro. Referee and his assistant on the near side say nothing doing for Barcelona, as Alonso was the closest player there to Pedro.
Well, it looked to me as if Pedro had got past him, and Sergio Ramos certainly was clumsy. Let's have a look. Maybe he was already going down, and that's why the referee didn't give it. Let's see. Well, he was looking.
It's wide, and most of this ground, and that man in particular, thought it was in.
Well, as the wall jumped, he hit it low, Kevin. Look at this. This is on purpose. He knows they're going to jump, and he hammers it low, but he hammers it wide of the far post. I saw the net move, and I thought it was in the back of the net. It takes real cool.
Xabi Alonso, tremendous pass. Control! Safely gathered by Pinto, but the pass of the night from Alonso.
Around the muscle. Messi, what a pass. His first time ball from Xabi Alonso. That's a good strike on target. Well, I'll tell you what, the pace of Jordi.
Busquets. That's a good ball. Di Maria might just have the pace here of Puyol. Has he got the trickery? Yes, he has. Di Maria! And now Ronaldo! 2-0! Cristiano Ronaldo is about to break Barcelona's hearts again in the Copa del Rey, just like he did with the only goal of the 2011 final. 2-0 on the night, 2 away goals for Real Madrid, 3-1 up on aggregate.
Kevin, what a fantastic counter-attack. They did it 6, 7, 8 times in the first half. Should have probably had a second goal, I thought, in the first half, but here we go. Barcelona turning the screws, don't get their equalising goal, and they break away, and this is what happens. Everybody pushed forward. One ball lumped out by Sami Khedira into the space, and Di Maria is too quick for Carlos Puyol. Checks inside, then outside, and as the shot's blocked by the goalkeeper, unfortunately it falls kindly for Ronaldo, and he ain't going to miss from there. And that means Barcelona need 3 goals, and Jordi Rura has to make changes now. He liked that, didn't he?
Nice birthday present for him. He's 30 today, the Real Madrid defender.
Unless Barcelona can stage an unbelievable recovery. He's onside.
Great pass from Di Maria. Ronaldo onto a hat-trick, maybe. Denied by Pinto. Oh. Di Maria. It's been a storming game out there. Pedro.
Keeps coming inside, Kevin, and again it's really congested. No, that's a mistake.
Mistake by Xabi Alonso, and Pedro goes down again, and once more the referee feels he's looking for the occasional attack.
Well, you can say it's shoulder to shoulder, but then he throws himself as soon as he feels contact. I don't see any penalty kick there. I see Pedro looking to try and get it up.
Pinto thought about coming, didn't get there. It's 3.
It's Varane.
Varane has now scored in both legs, and that is tie over. Mourinho will go to another Copa del Rey final with Real Madrid.
Performance from Real Madrid. Kevin, what a great goal as well, this young man. We're talking about his status as a centre half. He's already there. He shows a lot of experience for a young man. Attacks the ball really well and hammers it in off the underside of the crossbar. He's head and shoulders above everybody. What a great goal. 3-0, the game's over, the tie's over. Real Madrid's in the final, and they can start thinking about the Clásico on Saturday afternoon.
Another wonderful moment for the 19-year-old. 10 million euro Real Madrid played Lens. Zinedine Zidane had a big say in that transfer. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Jordi Alba, yes. Well, at least some small consolation. And that was more like the Barcelona we've become accustomed to, and a lovely finish from the fullback.
Well, it's a fantastic goal. A quality goal. But it's a meaningless goal. You know, coming in the last minute of the game when you're 3-0 down. He starts it, plays the 1-2, clever little dink over the top from Andres Iniesta. It's a super goal. But like I say, it's not going to mean for anything. Faulty tactics.
I don't think he cares, does he?
He doesn't care, and he's always going to have his critics at the end of the day. There's people who love him, people who hate him, but it's all about the result at the end of the day. He's taken his team through to the final. His players believe in him now, ahead of the Clásico for the weekend and ahead of the Manchester United game next week.
Barcelona beaten for the first time since last April. The last team to beat them were Real Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo makes the headlines from an individual point of view with 2 goals, but this has been a fantastic team performance from Real Madrid. They're through to their 38th Copa del Rey final.
Well, just the perfect game from Jose Mourinho's men. Despite having less possession, they controlled the game from start to finish. Completely outthought Barcelona. Questions answered by Real. Plenty of questions for Barcelona. They go through Real Madrid to the final and play either Atletico or Sevilla in May. Not a great game for